We've got a brand new video for you guys today. Let's take a look at this reporting from Newsweek that asks, should America keep birthright citizenship? If you honestly want my opinion, I think that they should, because it's a legal constitutional right, and Donald Trump's ugly fat ass should not be able to take away birthright citizenship. Let's get into the reporting. This reporting, like I said, is by Newsweek. The title of the article is called Should U.S. Keep Birthright Citizenship? Americans Are Split. By Bila Rahman. And the article reads, a new poll reveals that Americans are deeply divided on which groups of children should automatically receive United States citizenship at birth. The survey found that a slight majority, 51%, of respondents support the view that, quote, all children born in the U.S. should automatically become citizens, end quote. Why it matters. Well, why does it matter, ladies and gentlemen? We're about to find that out right now. The Trump administration has made ending birthright citizenship for children of undocumented immigrants a central focus of its hardline immigration agenda. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is an illegal executive order, and here's why. Because birthright citizenship is guaranteed for those in the 14th Amendment. Shortly after returning to the White House for a second time, illegally, my editorial edition, President Donald Trump signed an executive order to challenge the long-standing precedent established by the 14th Amendment. The move has sparked immediate legal challenges from civil rights groups like the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, setting the stage for a high-stakes legal battle over the scope of U.S. citizenship laws. What to know about this current battle? 39% of respondents believe that, quote, children born in the U.S. should automatically become citizens only if their parents are citizens, end quote, while 9% remain unsure. Among those who believe all children born in the U.S. should automatically become citizens, 76% are Democrats, 54% are independents, and 26% are Republicans. Support for limiting birthright citizenship to children of U.S. citizens is strongest among Republicans, with 68% in favor, followed by 33% of independents and 16% of Democrats. The survey was conducted from January 27 to February 2nd, 2025, and included 1,124 U.S. adult citizens. The margin of error was 4.1 percentage points. Respondents included a mix of Democrats, Republicans, and independents, offering a broad political perspective. While the poll reflects national sentiment, it does not specify where participants were located. The poll comes after a judge appointed by Trump ruled against his administration's effort to limit birthright citizenship, dealing a blow to a key immigration policy. A 3-judge panel of the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals denied the Justice Department's request to reinstate Trump's executive order, potentially setting up an emergency appeal to the Supreme Court. Ladies and gentlemen, this has unfortunately set a definite, for sure, legal battle. Donald Trump is doing this illegally. And because of the Supreme Court in the past ruling against birthrights, or ruling in favor of birthright citizenship, and ruling in favor of Wong Kim Ark. He was a Chinese citizen, but was born on U.S. soil. Therefore, he was granted birthright citizenship by the United States Supreme Court in a 6-2 decision. I will have a link to the video that I did in the video description below. What is birthright citizenship? Well, ladies and gentlemen, my editorial edition, birthright citizenship grants individuals who were born in a country the legal right to citizenship regardless of their parents' nationality or immigration status. The U.S. Constitution states, quote, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the states, or United States, and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges of immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. What is the 14th Amendment? The 14th Amendment guarantees citizenship for anyone born on U.S. soil. The Supreme Court upheld its guarantee in the landmark 1998 case, United States v. Wong Kim Ark. In this decision, the court determined that a man born in San Francisco to Chinese parents was entitled to U.S. citizenship, setting a lasting precedent. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I highly doubt Donald Trump is going to win this executive order's appeal to the United States Supreme Court. I believe and predict and can predict that the Supreme Court will rule in favor of the plaintiffs who are rightfully, legally, and constitutionally challenging his illegal birthright citizenship executive order. Continuing with the video. What people are saying. Michael Fraser, a political lecturer at the University of Glasgow, told Newsweek that, quote, the entire point of a written constitution is to put certain questions outside of everyday democratic processes. Once a principle like birthright citizenship is enshrined in the U.S. Constitution, passing an amendment to repeal it is so burdensome that it's supposed to protect the principle from any short-term fluctuations of public opinion. Quote, unfortunately, constitutions don't enforce themselves. The Trump administration can certainly find lawyers willing to argue that the Constitution does not mean what its plain text so obviously says on the matter of birthright citizenship, and there's every reason to believe that a partisan Supreme Court will ultimately rule in favor of that misinterpretation. Quote, when Judicial institutions can no longer be relied on to enforce the obvious meaning of a constitutional clause, then public opinion may be needed as a backstop. Quote, "The fact that a majority of Americans believe that all those born in the United States should automatically become citizens, and that an even larger majority believe this to be required by the U.S. Constitution may become important when officials who have sworn to uphold the Constitution refuse to do so," end quote. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys might be asking, ladies and gentlemen, well, what happens next? Well, we're about to find that out. Let's get into it. While future presidents can reverse executive orders changing the U.S. Constitution requires broad bipartisan support. Since an executive order alone cannot eliminate birthright citizenship, doing so would likely require a constitutional amendment, a difficult and complex process. To amend the Constitution, a proposal must pass the House and Senate with a 2/3 majority vote and then be ratified by 38 state legislatures. Instead of pursuing this legislative note, the Trump administration appears to be banking on a prolonged legal fight, potentially seeking a Supreme Court ruling to reinterpret the precedent set in United States v. Wong Kim Ark. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and as well as follow me down on my social media platforms that I'm on down below. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, and Threads. There you guys can be updated instantly on when I've posted brand new videos and legal breaking analysis videos to the channel. A secondary way you guys can be sure that you stay up to date is by hitting the bell icon that's right next to the subscribe button down below on the right hand side, and hitting the all icon. The reason why I'm saying this is because I want you guys to be alert of everything that is going on regarding very important legal challenges. Please help me reach the channel goal of overall 110 plus subscribers. The reason why I'm saying 110 plus subscribers is because after we hit the 110 subscriber goal, we have more subscribers to attempt to reach right after the goal of 110 subscribers is reached. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into today's video. And until ladies and gentlemen, my next reporting, please stay safe, healthy, and positive, and I will talk to you guys in my next legal breaking reporting.